So VALHEIM asked for your screenshots of some fantastic builds, and that building competition is over. I quickly ran through the entries that I could see that I like the look of most on Twitter last week, but now the winner has been chosen, and that goes to Zug Life. This was the build that won. It did look fantastic. I really liked the towers. It felt like a really unique build because it's got some unique courtyards, lots of detail, lots of structure, but not just a square castle. Back in the day when I used to cover. So we're going to cover some of that, and we're also going to talk about you guys maybe asking the VALHEIM devs some questions as they go live with me this Friday at 8 PM UK time. We're going to be doing some fun and games on a little map that I'm going to be building or hopefully finding places. If you guys want to come and join and ask the devs some questions, they may be able to answer them. And again, we may be too busy trying to basically beat each other at certain mini games. With the VALHEIM Mountains update on its way very soon, I'm fully predicting it to arrive just around the same time as they celebrate their 1-year anniversary. It's a good time to get back into VALHEIM ahead of that update, explore the new stuff going on with the mountains, and then start looking forward potentially, as I've told you guys in my VALHEIM 2022 video, to the Mistlands update, which I think is going to launch maybe at the end of spring. Let's get into the VALHEIM builds. So here's some more shots of the person that won the first prize, Zug Life. Fantastic little build, great location. I just love the way it actually fits into the landscape. You can see there's not a huge amount of terraforming may be done. Got some really unique stuff with the dock down below, and just loads of details on these towers. Second prize was this massive bridge, which I really liked as well. Fantastic build, reminded me a little bit of the scene where you go through the big statues in Lord of the Rings movies. Arnold Baroob, Snow Crash 9231, he has won that one. The rest of the build's great as well. Got multiple bridges in fact going through. Gives a little bit of sense of maybe an industrial scale. But yeah, fantastic build. Even got some actual cranes pulling stuff off the riverboats that would come in. And Shouty Brim is winning third place. I like this as well. It's just a nice cozy house. I mean, it's still quite a grand house, but it doesn't always have to be these big elaborate castles that win something. Got some nice decoration choices in here, and particularly like the storerooms and stuff. Again, it just kind of fits in with the blend. Got like a Tudor feel to it. All these other creators also got little prizes. They're going to be winning soundtracks. I really liked the PC build. I know some of you guys commented on the last video I did, so well done to everyone that got featured. And even if you didn't get featured, well done still for entering. I'm sure your builds were great. I missed out on that one. That looks pretty cool. I like the idea of tree houses in the way there. I particularly like this city one as well. I love the idea of building cities. I always want to build Ankh-Morpork from Terry Pratchett's Discworld. That's a great keep and castle though, that one as well. In fact, there's so many of them keeps and castles. So what do they all win? Well, first prize is going to get this replica Viking helmet. Second and third are going to get these special Iron Gate medallions. And then like I said, the rest of the entries that got featured or in the sort of top 10, they're also going to get copies of the soundtrack. So well done to everyone there. And while we're talking about some fantastic builds, how about a little bit of Witcher 3? M3K 6C9HL posted a bunch of these screenshots where he's obviously doing the car trolled from The Witcher 3. It does look fantastic. I like the idea of this as well. I really love the fact he's got a tree actually sitting there amongst all of the actual building work. You can see the big dining room hall. I've just finished watching season 2 of The Witcher. Wasn't as impressed, I gotta say. But yeah, some great decorative stuff in there as well. So always, games like VALHEIM are gonna have such a great building community around it. It's one of the main reasons people play the game. And I guess just a bit of a plug, 8 PM this Friday on the, I guess, 21st. We'll be sitting down with some of the VALHEIM devs, playing some VALHEIM. So if you've got any questions or you wanna come and say hello to them, then make sure you're live on my YouTube channel for that. Hopefully we're going to have 2 or 3 of them involved, so it'd be really good to see you guys come and say hello and ask the most pressing questions that they'll probably not answer because they're not going to give away all their secrets and plans. But I have been told I can ask a few questions about the Mountains update and Mistlands update, so hopefully it won't be a bunch of info you've seen or heard when I've spoke to the devs myself in the past or from other interviews. And there we go, just a little bit of a quick one at the moment. Once we get any news about the VALHEIM update, of course I'll drop it to you guys. We have got a busy month coming. We've only got like 12 days or so before VALHEIM's actual birthday. The game originally came out into early access on the 2nd of February. So I'm really hoping there will be some content around that time. I'm really hoping it does actually hit a bit early, as there's going to be way too many other games going on with content and updates during February. And of course, if you want to know what's going on with VALHEIM, what my opinion is of it in 2022, then absolutely go and check out my video, which I posted a few days ago. My best guess is when to expect the Mistlands update, how many other big updates are we going to get this year, and some of the smaller content that's going to be hitting as well. Until next time, rat bags, laters.